Dragon Rashonda dimension. The sword right there. The sword right there, man. Consume, consume. Rashonda dimension to Teve. Shave ray laser, consume. Outback, shave laser, consume, fly, think, fly, shave lave laser, consume. Anybody in her house? Now the sprout, the 1,000 Chinese men consume the world, consume the world, and consume the world. I will fly right up to his house. Consume. Sprout's house about shout out they in consume whole planet. The consume beats the sword now. Isn't that badass? These guys are a danger to the neighborhood and they have swords. That's a badass muffler. Oh, the car turned off. That's a badass muffler. Now let's get my chameleon changing car and see what car is better in my McLaren. Let's get my McLaren metallic paint. Boom, dude, donuts around him. Sick, bro. What car is better? I got the million car and it looked a lot faster and his car was turning off. And I had the Bugatti. What is it? A Bugatti color changing car? Chameleon changing car? I just buy all these cars. Now, shave revete, consume whole planet. Shave revete, go. Consume whole planet. To the left, FSF. Now they can't control me because Shay underground, Shay underground, Shay underground. Mind control underground that way. You consume the control. You best be adding this to that, son. These are the Chinese gods that have been killed. These are the Chinese gods in the Chinese mental hospital. That's why they're so crazy. You can't do that, bro. You can't kill all the insane China gangsters and people at the mental hospital. Because then when you die, you'll be the craziest whacked out motherfucker in the world. You'll be the craziest whacked out motherfucker in the world. These boys carry swords invisible. Now that's crazy and whack, and the consume is beating them. Did y'all just hear what I said? She asked for help. Consume, consume. Sprout. Dragon, sprout, Valtal, sprout, go through, shade through 1,000,000 times. Future ore laser, consume. Now, did you hear what I just said? I just said, you can't be killing people at the Chinese mental hospital. You gotta leave that to cops. Because cops aren't allowed to mess with the dead, or they'd get arrested and they'd get killed by a chip. So, cops aren't allowed to mess with the dead. If they're messing with the dead, you can ordinarily tell it's a fake cop and you don't talk to him at all. You don't associate. And they can control their dead. The cops can control their dead. You do not go to the Chinese mental hospital and start killing innocent souls of the insane, because when you start to do that and consume them, the motherfuckers are insane as a bat out of hell. These motherfuckers, it doesn't make your mind straight, bro. It makes your mind whacked out, so whacked out of them. When they're dead, they're like, oh, I'm so whacked out of my mind. I'm the most insane crackhead on earth. That's what happened to them. And I don't like talking about them, and I don't like saying names. Oh, I need help again. Dragon teleport help. Shave ray consume. How many men do you have left? Check the system. 4. Go to the lefts and rights. Consume future ore laser. Consume future ore laser. To the shave say. To the sunder of under thunder. Cheval run. Consume future ore laser. These become the whacked out. These are the whacked out Chinese men that killed the Chinese god. They don't even look like Chinese. Their skin is not Chinese. We can tell they're a white devil. They have some extra pale, and we can tell they get their tan at Walmart, or they get the orange tan. We can tell they have the Trump tan, but with extra sun UV ray. We can tell they have the orange people. Chinese aren't the orange people, bro. Chinese are the yellow people. We can tell these aren't Chinese people off the back. We can tell they're white people with the tan. Their skin type does not look like Chinese, dude. Their skin type does not. You see that? Give Alpha Ray Vichy VSA. That's his real face. We can tell this is a white hustle. We can tell all you Chinese people been white hustled by the... And you need the law of the rain satellite added to net. You've been hustled by the white man. And the white man is killing all the Chinese people in the mental hospital. And we can tell you got hustled. But no, seriously, you can't be doing that shit. You can't. You can't be making immortals with insane people and Chinese gods. You can't do that. They don't mix well together. They don't fucking look at the hands. You place them both on each other. They do not mix well together. You put both the hands like that and you go like that. They don't mix good. This is the craziest thing to do. When you die, just become a clone, bro. When you die, be like me. I once died and I became a clone. And I didn't have no did or no shay or no crazy shit like that. Or no insane immortal. I didn't have none of that fucking shit. When I die, I just become a clone and I save myself. Oh, man. Because your mind is on crack. And it's like you snorted 2 ounces. It's like you snorted 2 ounces of crack cocaine. And it's like you belong in the loony bin yourself. It's like you belong in one of them straitjackets forever, dude. And I'm talking forever. Shouldn't even be working there, dude. The amounts of crazy people, we need another type of situation. Like I'm saying, we need some good people, and we need some bad people, and we need some police, and we need to just become a clone and fuck things up. There's super clones that can't die. That's what I was when I got killed and I came back. I came back as a super clone. Now I came back alive. I fucking saved myself. That fucking righteous awesome. And I am righteous awesome. And these dudes belong in a mental hospital with a dildo up their ass dildo, the control dildo, or the Goodwood dildo. You gotta be filled up with so much Goodwood. Dragon, can we Goodwood satellite these motherfuckers? Dildo with Goodwood, or at least a whole bunch of Goodwood inside your body. You need to be made out of that Goodwood. Because no one can stand your crackhead ass. No one can stand your crackhead ass at all. You guys are wrong. All of you have died. Shit, was someone really that good? Someone was really that good.